Today on Live Daily News, Mina Abbott has been sued by the Wall Co-op. A threat scared some parents today, but don't worry, it wasn't in San Angelo. And a San Angelo man has been arrested for having a large amount of drugs on him. I'm James Bellini, and this is Live. We'll get to the news in a minute, but first, comedian Mary Beckwith headlines a fun comedy show at the Arclight Bar and Grill inside the Clarion Hotel Thursday, September 5th. You'll be laughing your tail off with openers Chris Crawford and Jeanette Fahey. Mike Shields hosts a fun night of comedy. Advance tickets are $10 and are available on Stubwire. Come see comedy headlined by Mary Beckwith on Thursday, September 5th at the Arclight Bar and Grill inside the Clarion Hotel at 441 Rio Concho Drive. Some breaking news starting off. The Wall Co-op has filed a civil lawsuit against its former general manager, Mina Abbott, alleging embezzlement totaling over $2 million. The lawsuit filed with the District Court of Tom Green County comes on the heels of a separate criminal case in which Abbott confessed to stealing funds from the co-op over several years. The Wall Co-op Gin, a cornerstone of the local farming community, serves as a central location for cotton processing and a meeting place for farmers and residents. However, in July 2023, the co-op's reputation was shaken by revelations that Abbott had been siphoning money for personal gain. According to court documents, Abbott's embezzlement scheme involved writing checks to herself and making unauthorized charges on the co-op's debit cards. A subsequent audit revealed she had stolen just over $1.9 million through funds through fraudulent transactions and had accrued an additional $176,000 in personal expenses charged to the Wall Co-op's debit cards. Read the story exclusively on San Angelo Live, or wait until the news stations butcher it after copying us. The San Angelo Independent School District and San Angelo Police were made aware of a possible threat towards Lakeview High School today. An alert was sent out saying they'd received reports of social media screenshots that concerned families in San Angelo. Well, those were investigated by San Angelo Police, and it was determined that those images originated in Lithia, Georgia, and there is no credible threat to Lakeview High School or any San Angelo Independent School District campus. Although there is no threat towards SAISD, these type of threats are always fully investigated. Also, the San Angelo Police are working with Lithia Police as there was a school shooting at Appalachia High School in Georgia yesterday where 4 individuals were killed. Have you downloaded the San Angelo Live mobile app yet? It's free and it's the best app in the business. Download it off the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to stay up to date with news in San Angelo. In more crime, the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office arrested 20-year-old Jeremiah Sanchez. He was arrested on 2 counts of manufacturing and delivery of controlled substance and possession of marijuana on August 31st. Sanchez was arrested after a traffic stop at around 3:30 a.m., where deputies found over 1,700 grams of THC, 25 grams of cocaine, and 15 ounces of marijuana, and an undisclosed amount of U.S. currency. Sanchez was booked in the Tom Green County Jail on August 31st and was released that same day on $85,000 bond. Into weather, the storms are pretty much over. Right now, it's 83 degrees outside with a high of 84 and a low tonight at 68, and we have about a 20% chance of storms that drops to 10% overnight. Tomorrow, the high is 88 and the low is 65, and that 20% chance of storms does pop back up. But Saturday, Sunday, and Monday next week are looking really nice with that set 87, 87, 86 for the highs, and lows in the lower 60s and upper 50s. When we come back, I went out to Wall yesterday and spoke with Briggs Jones and Coach Slaughter, and then Charlotte Anderson with Keep San Angelo Beautiful is here. But first, a word from the Bass Bunch.
It's our giant tag sale.
Giant tags plus hell means one thing: giant tag hail sale prices. Right now, during our giant tag hail sale, you can get a brand new 2024 Ford Explorer XLT for just $32,977. But hurry, these are selling fast. Our giant tag hail sale at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
Remember, Wallhawks head coach Craig Slaughter got a big win against Mason. How did it feel getting a win down there in the Puncher Dome?
It was great. Again, very quality opponent. Very strong program. We were able to avoid the big mistakes. Just one turnover, and if we play like that, pretty clean, I think most Friday nights we have a great chance to be in a game and go our way.
new offensive scheme for you guys. How'd you feel your offense perform?
You know, I mean, not bad. Again, one turnover. Just I think as they get better, you know, that there'll be a little more efficiency. You know, there'll be just a little more consistency. You know, again, we hit some home runs, which obviously that's what we want to do. You know, but we also want some of those, you know, 6-yard gains, 7-yard gains, just to put you in a great spot. And we didn't get as many of those, but we've definitely had a great week of work offensively, I feel like.
I obviously, the new offense game, I bet you expected some of these little...
Oh, for sure, yeah. Like I said, you know, just, you know, I know we're capable of running the ball better, which, you know, obviously, you know, I don't care what offense you run. You know, it's... If you can, you know, gash people just right there up front, you know, it's the safest way to play football. You know, I think, you know, I know we'll see improvement there.
And Brownwood didn't play a game last week. Don't have any games for him for last week. Just one of those, the storm just got to him. You know, what do you think about Brownwood? They're a good football team.
Well, great football team. You know, they last year 12-2. You know, in 4A Division I. You know those guys. I mean, you know they play Stephenville. They play Decatur. You know they're used to. You know the people they see every week is. You know the Wall Hawks aren't going to feel like anything special. You know we're going to have to play our tail off to be in the ball game, and we're going to play our tail off. I hope.
All right, everybody, I got Briggs Jones here from Wall. Had a fantastic touchdown catch against Mason. First off, how's the new offense treating y'all?
Oh, it's awesome. I love it. I think it really utilizes the talent we have, and so far I think we've really adapted to it well. It's been good for us.
All right, y'all beat the hell out of Mason, man. It's 28-7, man. Talk about your touchdown catch. Talk about how you felt the offense performed, how you felt the defense performed.
I think as a whole we performed really well. I mean, that was a fun game to compete in. We were going in that game hoping to get the victory, and I think just being able to pull it off and play to the standards we wanted to was really good for us.
Now you got Brownwood come to town. They're a bigger school. Didn't play a game last week, so this is their first bit of action. Now, what do you see from them guys that y'all like?
Oh, I'm excited. We know they're a great football program. They're really going to push us and make us be the best we can be, so I'm really excited for the game.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the Giants and who will never, ever flinch.
And welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Miss Charlotte Anderson with Keep San Angelo Beautiful. Miss Anderson, how are we doing?
Good today. It's good to be with you, James.
Yes, ma'am. You have a big event, your big tire event coming up this Saturday. Let's talk about it.
Yes, so we're so excited. The day is finally here. I know a lot of people wonder, why are we doing tires?
Right.
We like to share just a little bit about how toxic tires really are. Chemicals can have the potential to leach into the water table. Also, the metals in tires can break down, and they're a fire hazard, so very flammable. Once they catch on fire, it takes a fire department to put them out, and
Right.
it usually takes more than 30 days.
I know if you have 20 of them stacked up in your barn and they catch, I mean, that's
Right.
burning forever.
That's right. And in addition, we just had some fresh rain, so
Right.
we will have mosquitoes breeding in our tires here in the next couple of days.
So great
And
time for this.
Absolutely. Let's hedge our bets and get rid of these tires now, so we can make sure those diseases don't come to our homes or our pets.
Exactly.
And transmit to our neighbors' pets. So again, just a perfect time. This Saturday, 8 a.m., we'll be rolling and stacking. We encourage you to bring your tires to the Coliseum. We need passenger tires, that's just a car, or pickup truck tires,
Okay.
And no industrial, no over the road, no agriculture. And this year we have very limited funding, and we are only taking 25 tires per vehicle.
Okay.
25 tires per vehicle. We will not take more than 25 tires. We need to make sure that our citizens get their tires on these 18-wheelers and get them out of town. Now, you know these tires go to Burnett, Texas.
Right.
They're chipped into 1-inch squares. They're recycled. They're used for tire-derived fuel, and they're also used in our streets and bridges. So
Okay.
they definitely have a fantastic afterlife. Things you can do to make sure your tires are in good shape is check your tire pressure. Do your vehicle maintenance. Buy tires that last longer than, a 36,000 mile tire. Those are
Right.
things we can do to help, eradicate continual use of tires. So
Right.
we want people to be safe on the road, but we also want to dispose of our tires properly. A lot of people say, well, what's the best way to do that? And honestly, if you're getting new tires, just leave the tires where you got them. Let them take them and dispose of them properly.
Right.
That is the best thing to do. You can save your projects for a rainy day.
Right. Don't take them home.
No,
keep
no.
the tires. It's just
Right.
going to end up gathering
That's
dust
right.
and
then
dirt
you'll bring
and
them to
water.
us eventually.
Right.
So when you go through our tire event, we're going to give you a trash bag for your car. So keep San Angelo beautiful to remind you to keep your trash in your car till you get to a convenience store where you can empty it or empty it at home. And then we're also going to give you a water conservation kit. These have water heads for your shower. They also have aerators for your sinks. So this is a fantastic gift for driving through. And for those that are inclined to give a donation, we're going to give you a copy of our book, ABC 26 Ways to Keep San Angelo Beautiful. So we are ready for a fantastic event. I know that the temperature is going to be low for us, so it's going to be a beautiful, brisk morning.
Pleasant day.
I do urge everybody to come early. Please come as early as you can. We usually have a line when we get there early in the morning, so we want to make sure that your tires get on our trucks. Again, the limit is 25 tires per vehicle. If you come with more than 25 tires, we will take the first 25, and then you will just have to wait to see if there's any room at the end of this event. We only have 3 trucks.
Okay.
So I wish we could have done more than 3. I tried to add an extra truck. Unfortunately, all the trucks are out at this time, so I was unable to do that. But we'll just have 3 trucks for this event. So again, please come early. 25 tires drop off per vehicle. Donations are welcome. And we look forward to a fantastic event.
All right, but you can't, if you want to go back when everything near the end of it, you can, right?
So
If you still have room.
Right. If you have more than 25 tires, we're going to have some cones set up over to the side.
Okay.
And you can wait and see if we have room at the end of the event. And if not, you'll have to take your tires with you. We do recommend just bringing 25 tires. Again, our residents need to get their tires on the trucks, and they're definitely going to have less than 25. We will not have a follow-up event to this, so there will be no extra trucks on the Monday or the Tuesday. So it's really important. If you want your trucks on these vehicles, please bring 25 or less tires, and we're sure that they'll be able to make the trip to burn it and be recycled.
All right, just take 25. It's
That's
still
it.
25 tires off your property.
25 tires. That's, I mean, that's a really good amount.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And we want to talk about Harry Thomas, too.
Yes, so we also won another award. I know it's kind of funny, we got to keep talking about awards, but they're very inspirational. So the State of Texas Alliance for Recycling, that's STAR, they recognize an all-star elected affiliate and an all-star elected official. So Harry Thomas won for the region for Texas, so we're very proud of that. He has nobly gone into the unknown, not knowing what to expect with this organization, but he is our founding father and very instrumental, very dedicated, very committed to our mission, and very passionate about the events and activities. He's been at every event. You know, he's the inspiration behind the tire events, and we're coming up on 30,000 tires after this event. So we're very proud that he is a part of our organization. He is on our board, and he's very driven to make sure that our entity remains successful and continues to see great success in the community. So we're grateful for the support of City Council, Mayor Gunter, and especially Councilman Harry Thomas.
All right. Well, Ms. Anderson, so Saturday, September 7th, at the San Angelo Coliseum, get there as early as you can at 8 o'clock.
That's right.
25 tires or up to 25 tires.
Right.
Get them off your property.
Absolutely. We'll be waiting for you.
And take a donation.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Ms. Anderson, thank you for coming in today.
Good to see you, James.
All right. Back to you guys.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thanks for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Life mobile app to stay up to date with news from in and around the Concho Valley. Thanks again, and Cover One will be here tomorrow.